San Francisco, California, we're live at Oracle Park. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Athletics. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And on the mound for the A's in this one, JT Ginn. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket as a hitter.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
You really have to stay on your toes.
Fernando Tatis Jr., the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Right through there for a strike. Ginn measures 6 feet 2 inches, 200 pounds, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. Gets him to chase after that one. Grounds one to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. And a man aboard.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
And that one fouled off.
Ball.
Late with the swing there. Tatis gets his lead at first with nobody out. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. Runner takes off, right side, and a base hit. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Up the middle, Ibanez. In plenty of time to first, but it's 1-0 as the run scores. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll in position. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags from third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. On the ground, out to short. Jimenez throw to first. That is the inning. This is Corbin Carroll.
Heck what?
That
Strike
one
2.
finds the zone. That's strike 2.
That's a ball.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Another 1-2.
Ball.
Out towards right center field. Crow Armstrong under it. Takes it in for the out. In the air out towards right center. And there's two away. Here comes Christian Yelich. And that one ripped to left. That is the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Luke Raley digs in now.
Ball outside.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Takes it in for the out. One out man at first. Next for the Padres, Freddie Fermin. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Fouled off. He was late. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A two-run shot, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first, and there's two down. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Base is empty, two away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the second. Up and
Ball.
in, and a count 2-1. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss, and that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. This one in the air center field. Crow Armstrong settles under it. 1 up, 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Clips the corner. That's strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Bogarts with the throw to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Alejandro Kirk now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And that one hammered. That's back. And out of here. A towering shot to center. There's a swing and a drive. Tatis really on his horse for it. And it one-hops the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Man at second. In the air to left center. Smith under it. He makes the grab, and that's the third out. Back here in San Francisco, digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. Fouled off left side. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. The 0-2. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Yelich should have this one. Takes it in for the out. Bounce to the left side. The throw to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. And next is the designated hitter, Jackson Merrill. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Carroll under this one. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third, leading off Andy Ibanez. Check swing, went around. Strike one. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Check swing called strike. That's strike one. Out towards right center field. Tatis on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away. Anthony Santander at the plate. Fly to right. His first time. Here's a 1-1.
That's a ball.
Just
ball
missed.
Inside.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Foul ball. And there's one away.
Up next for the Padres, first baseman Luke Raley.
That's a ball.
Ripped to first, caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Smith in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 down, nobody on. And a big swing and a miss. Got him. That's the third out. Back here at Oracle Park, and now it's Christian Yelich. Just
nope, that's
missed.
outside. Ball.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order.
Oh, yeah.
We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
The 1-1 is fouled off. On the outside corner, got him looking. drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. Up onto the arcade and gone. See you later. Colby Thomas up next for the A's. One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Fair ball. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Man at first, one away. Here's Lopez for one. On to first, double play. Back here in San Francisco. Ready now for the 5th inning. Freddie Fermin getting ready to hit. This one in the air, center field. One away.
Up next for the Padres, second baseman Otto Lopez.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that one in the air, center field. Carroll hustling after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
That's in. Ball.
Hit in the air, center field. Carroll moving under it. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Here's Andres Gimenez. And a base hit into right center field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Tap foul at the plate. The 0-1. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
There goes the runner.
Strike 2.
Throw safe. Man at second. To the right side. Throws to first in time. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Next up for the A's, Andy Ibanez. He's 0 for 1. Pitch gets away. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 1-1. That's a little bit low. On the ground to the left. And it stays fair. Jimenez scores. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
just
No, that's
missed.
down. Ball.
And a ground ball to first. On to Bogaerts. What a
Yeah.
double play that was. Inning over. Back here at Oracle Park, all set for the top of the sixth. Pete Crow Armstrong now at the plate. Pitching change here, Jack Dreyer.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance. Well, sometimes as a left-handed hitter, you know you're going to see at least one or two breaking balls in the at-bat, so why not go up there ready to hit that first one? Just couldn't barrel that one up.
The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
No, that's inside.
Got him to chase one above the zone there.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Next offering is fouled back. Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Next for the Padres.
So here's the Padres DH, Jackson Merrill. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And that is that. Oh, look at the stop. To first. It's there, and that's a great play. In the air, right field. Tatis on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Brent Rooker. He's already homered in this game. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth.
That's a ball.
Now a
Did he
check
go?
swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. The 1-2. Swing at a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
In the air to left center. Smith settles underneath it. And that is that. Well, one-run game. Here's Bogaerts now. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Out to center. Carroll on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Up next for the Padres, first baseman, Luke Raven.
Comes up empty. Dreyer in his second season. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Really good
inside
take,
ball.
especially with two strikes.
And that one got a
Take
piece
your
of
base.
him.
That hit him.
He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Now
Runner up. So they turn things over to the righty, Brock Stewart.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. And
No.
safe. It's a stolen base. Swings through that one for strike two. Stewart, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. That one the other way. Brings it in for the third. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. He's already homered here in this one. Steven Oker gets the call from the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Suarez throw to first in time. And they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh. That one lifted to left. Smith turns to the right on the move. And that quickly 2 away. Luke Keeschel up next for the A's. And that one ripped to left. That is the inning.
Leading off for San Diego, second baseman, Otto Lopez.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
That's a ball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swings through him for the K. That K is his third of the game. 2 down, base is empty. Down the number 2 hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong. In the air to left center. And that is that.
Leading off to the Athletics, second baseman,
Swinging a foul out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that skips into dirt. Good job to fight that one off.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around.
Back foot slider struck him out.
to the A's, center fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Towards first. Raley steps on the bag, and they got him. Anthony Santander up next for the A's. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The Padres trying to hold a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one's upstairs.
That's a ball.
1. swing and a high fly ball left field. Crow Armstrong has a beat on it, and that's the inning.
Leading off for the Padres, third baseman, Eugenio Juan.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Yeah, big swing and a miss. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. This one in the air center field. Carroll hustling after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Two quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead. Bogaerts stands in with two away as he takes a ball. And that is out of play.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Swings and misses at the sweeper. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Ground ball up the middle. Jimenez to first. Bogaerts retired. New pitcher on now, Jeremiah Estrada.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And that one fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to as far as just a late swing.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. And they've got the no doubles defense set up. Outfielders playing deep infield. Oh, that deflects off his glove. Not in time.
No.
He's safe.
Hey.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate.
Number 16, Brandon.
0-1. Backed off the plate that time.
Ball, that's outside.
The Padres trying to close out a one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Now there's a bullet down the line. And foul ball. Two now. Runner on the move. Line, and that's a base hit. And now the winning run is on base.
Back-to-back singles, high fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Now pitching for San Diego,
And now Alejandro Kirk. This ball's chopped on the ground. Bogarts with the throw to first. The A's down to their final out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Andres Gimenez. Trying to deliver as the hero. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball one. Into center. Crow Armstrong moves after it. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game. Lodolo with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
4-3 our final score for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding.
Someone called a paramedic, I'm on fire. We don't get together, then we all die. They ain't feeling sympathetic for the small guy. I don't think I'ma regret it when the cars fly.